A man is now charged with attempted murder for allegedly shooting two police officers in Newark, New Jersey.
30-year-old Kendall Howard was taken into custody after a massive search.
Police say he opened fire on two officers at an apartment building on Tuesday. Those officers were there after a resident claimed Howard was behind a separate shooting that took place last week. Nick is back in studio with us to join us with the latest on this one. Good morning.
AB, this is a story we're following closely. Both officers are expected to fully recover. One of them has already been released. This is video of Officer Paul being wheeled out of the hospital. He said he's happy to be going home. He was shot on the leg. The other officer had a graze wound to the neck. Newark Mayor Ras Baraka said, were it not for good Samaritans, it could have been much worse.
The residents who lived there, the residents from the building, the woman who got out of her car and tried to stop the bleeding of an officer and help drag him to safety in the middle of what might have been a gunfight. This goes against all of the narratives that people put out there nationally and statewide about police and community.
A new report out from the National Fraternal Order of Police found that in the first 10 months of this year, 281 law enforcement officers were shot in the line of duty. That's up 1% from last year and 11% from 2020. Just two states, Arizona and Texas, make up nearly 17% of all incidents so far this year. Prior to Tuesday, New Jersey was one of 12 states in which no law enforcement officer had been shot this year. One of the two officers injured in that Newark shooting was released from the hospital yesterday. The other could be back home by the end of the weekend. AB?
Such good news. Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.